Mm. Welcome to our Yin Yoga practice. My name is Ayla, and I'm so grateful that we can share this time and space together. I invite you to have either a bolster or a couple of pillows to support you throughout this practice. Taking a moment to orient to the room or space you find yourself in. And then you could place a hand on heart and belly. Breathe into the whole body. Feel the expansion. Exhale with a sigh. Letting it all go. Breathing in. Sigh it out. Breathing in. Palms might come together. Exhale with Om or a sigh. Bow the head down to the heart space. Feel the energy of the heart. Lift your head, rub the palms together. Feel the heat between the hands. Place over eyes, open and close. Feel the warmth. Rub the palms. And then gentle tapping from the head, down the neck, sides of the arms, torso, back, belly, legs. Giving yourself a hug and open the eyes with a gentle smile. We'll begin today in a child's pose. So coming onto the knees. Option to have a bolster under the front of the body. Knees can be together or wide. Shoulders moving away from the ears. And then send the torso to the ground. Head can land on the bolster. Arms can be beside the feet or arms up overhead. You might rest your head on one side of the pillow or bolster. And I'll let us know halfway through the time here when to switch the head. So in this child's pose, Balasana, we'll remain here for 3 minutes to give the back, body, and fascia layer, connective tissues in the body a chance to relax and soften, a chance to settle with the breath. Face muscles relax. Breathing into the hips, into the feet. With each exhale, softening into the ground. Feeling the support of Mother Earth below. If thoughts come, just letting them enter the mind space. And then practicing non-attachment, letting the thoughts drift by. Using the breath and awareness of the breath as an anchor in the present moment. And just enjoying what is. We have energy channels running up the back, up the legs and the arms, head, feet, hands. You might visualize energy moving through the body, or oxygen nourishing all the trillions of cells in the body. If your head was facing one direction, you can move your chin to the other side. Breathing into the armpits, breathing into the chest. Exhale, softening, allowing the muscles to relax. A nice long exhale signals to the body that's safe to relax. We're here in this child's pose for another minute. Breathing into the whole body. Long exhales. Breathing in, feeling the expansion behind the heart and the shoulders, lower back. Exhale, totally emptying the lungs and torso. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, slowly coming up with the body, moving onto the sits bones, extending the legs out in front, preparing for dragonfly, which is a beautiful stretch on the inner parts of the legs, hamstrings, back, and the hips. If this doesn't feel good with straight legs, you can place a pillow under each knee just to give that bend and support the hamstring stretch. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, folding into the center. If it feels comfortable, you might rest on the forearms. You could rest your head in your hands. If you have sciatica pain, just staying upright, seeing how that feels. Being mindful of the pelvis position. Breathing up through the soles of the feet. In towards the hips, up the torso, up into the face and head. Exhale, energy moves down from the head all the way through the body into the ground. We're here for another 2.5 minutes, allowing the joints to release tension. The breath settles, finding its natural rhythm. No holding here. And in yin, we say we're stretching at about 60 to 80% of our max stretch. So we want there to be slight tension, slight pressure on the fascia, but nothing intense that the body feels it must fight or flight. Awareness lands on the breath, dropping down into the body. Breathing into the hips, and if any emotions come through the body and are interpreted by the mind, just letting them flow. Jaws relaxed. Eyebrows are soft and relaxed on the face. An opportunity to be and breathe. Just under a minute here. Inhale, breathing in through the whole body. Noticing where the oxygen travels. Exhale, carbon dioxide leaves the body. Breathing in. Exhale, slowly moving the torso back upright if you weren't already. Removing the pillow or bolster, and legs come together in this rebound pose in between each asana and yin. Sometimes we'll have this rebound position where we can just be and feel into the body. And eventually we'll settle into a nice heart opening, gentle back bend, supported fish pose, placing a bolster or pillow around the base of the spine, and then laying the back onto the bolster. Knees are bent at first. And then option, arms come out in a T, arms overhead, hands on the belly or beside the hips. Option, soles of the feet come together, knees move away from each other, recline butterfly. Or you might extend one leg and the other, just being mindful if there's any pain or pinching in the back, having the knees bent, and or even just lying with a flat back on the ground can be enough of a back bend. And we're here for 3 minutes. Allowing the earlobes and the ears to soften and relax. Muscles around the face. Fingers and palms are passive, just existing. Breathing into the heart, Anahata chakra, our loving center. You might repeat in your head or out loud, I am love, I am loving, I am loved. Noticing any temperature in the body. Breathing in through the legs. Feeling any sensations throughout the body. Remaining here for another minute. Breathing into the throat, Vishuddha chakra. You might repeat out loud or in your head, I express myself clearly. Breathing into the lungs, you might reach the arms overhead. And then exhale, knees either bend, come towards each other. Shifting onto the right side, removing the pillow bolster from behind the back, and coming to lay on the back body. Knees are bent, taking a moment, enjoying this in-between space here. Breathing in, and exhale, we will shift the legs towards the right side and the shoulders up and over to the right. Coming into banana asana, option to extend the left leg and then the right leg, or keeping the right bent. Option to have the arms overhead, holding opposite elbows. If there's tingling or numbness, you could at first try putting a pillow underneath of the forearms and or arms by the side body. If you want, you could hold the left wrist with the right hand and cross the left heel over the right ankle. And we'll be here for 3 minutes. Breathing into this nice side body stretch. The IT band on the side of the thigh, up to the hips. Breathing into the ribs, a beautiful stretch in the obliques. Noticing the exhale, shoulders soften towards the ground, hips melting into the ground, into the embrace of Mother Earth. Noticing the rise and fall of the chest. Enjoying this yin energy connected with the moon. Trusting whatever phase that you're in right now. Breathing into the whole side of the left body. Feeling the head on the ground. Again, if thoughts visit your mind, when thoughts visit your mind. Seeing if we can practice that awareness of thoughts just as thoughts, neurotransmitters firing. You might imagine your mind and your being like a river or a stream, and thoughts might flow down like a leaf in the stream. Breathing in, breathing out, slowly shift the shoulders back to center, knees bend towards the chest. Option to bring the knees in towards the chest, holding the shins, rocking side to side. Massaging the sacrum, the spine. And then eventually soles of the feet come down, shifting the feet over to the left, extending either just the right leg or the left as well. Shoulders move over to the left side, finding a comfortable place with the arms, either overhead holding elbows or extended. Right hand holds onto the left wrist or hands on the belly. Option to cross the right heel over the left. Breathing into the armpits where we have our lymph nodes, quite a few lymph nodes, which help to clear and cleanse the body. So you might bring a sense of gratitude into the body for all of the processes and functions happening without our conscious doing. All of the autonomic processes and systems in our beautiful beings. I hear a nice eagle outside. Perfect timing. What a beautiful being. Jaws relaxed. We're here for another 2 minutes. Breathing into that whole right side of the body. Exhale, melting into the ground. Softening our grip. Releasing tension through the body, which can contribute to feelings of calm, relaxation, restoring. Enjoying this moment of yin, a nice balance to the yang that a lot of our days take shape as. Sending loving energy to your essence for making the choice to be here in this beautiful practice. With the breath, the breathing, alive body. Breathing all the way up through the right foot, up that leg, into the hip, in the side body, armpit, right arm, right hand, right fingers. Feeling the head on the ground. Breathing in. Breathing out, slowly move the shoulders back to neutral spine, uncross the legs, bend the knees, and find the shins as we bring the knees towards the chest, rocking side to side. You might open and close the jaw to either yawn and or release tension in the jaw. Soles of the feet find the ground. Take the feet wide and the knees move in towards each other. Hands on the belly. Breathe into the belly. Breathe into the ribs. Hands on the ribs. Breathe into the chest, chest lifts. Exhale, wave moves out of the body. And now we'll move into our final resting position. Finding a pillow or bolster under the knees if you wish. You could put a pillow or bolster under the head. A beautiful moment to integrate. Enjoying the space of existing here. Eyes might be closed or soft focus. Feet are resting on the ground, legs resting, hips resting. Awareness moves into the whole width of the back on the ground. Shoulders relaxed. Awareness moves into the arms, sliding down the arms into the hands, concentrating energy at the palms, breathing in through the palms. Energy moves up through the arms, into the neck, into the jaw, ears, into the brain. Awareness moves into the eyes, nose, lips, and inside of the mouth. Awareness lands on the sensation of air moving in and out. We'll be here in Shavasana for 3 minutes. Following the breath in through the nostrils, down the throat, into the lungs. Noticing if the belly is rising and falling. Breathing into the space between the eyebrows, Agnya chakra, our intuitive center. Bringing gentle movement into the hands and feet if you're ready, or feel more than welcome to just rest here. Eventually bringing the knees towards the chest, Turning onto the right side, using the arm like a pillow. Breathing into all the ribs. Exhale, coming into a seated position with closed eyes or a soft focus. Nice tall spine. Feel the sits bones on the ground. Hands can be on the knees or together in front of the chest. Breathing in, and we'll exhale with an ah sound. Inhale. We'll inhale, exhale to Om or a sigh. Bowing the head, feel the energy of the heart space. Sending gratitude to yourself for showing up, to somebody you're thinking of with love, and to somebody you think could use some extra love. Lifting the head, rub the palms together. Place the palms over the eyes, open and close. Rub the palms. And then massage the head, neck, ears, arms, belly, back, legs, feet. Give yourself a hug and open the eyes with a smile. Namaste. I honor in you what is also in me. Make sure to drink lots of water, keep the fascia and muscle fibers hydrated and nice and glidey. And take care. See you later.